Audience.
Hi, I would like to ask on the issue of amnesty of the illegal aliens, how would you secure that the American citizens would keep the jobs in line first for them?
Mr. Speaker, let's start with you on that. You mentioned the word amnesty. You have explained your position in this campaign, and as you know, some conservatives have said, no, Mr. Speaker, you say you can't deport, maybe it's 10, 11, some people say as high as 20 million people illegally in this country. You say it's unrealistic to deport them also. Some would have to be given a path to legal status, and as you know, many conservatives say, no, that's amnesty, Mr. Speaker.
Right. What I say, let's start with, I think you have to, first of all, control the border. I don't think you can pass a comprehensive bill because nobody trusts the government. So first, you control the border. We have a bill that would have it controlled by January 1, 2014. And I'm prepared both to waive all federal regulations to get it built and controlled by 2014, and I'm prepared to move up to half the people who work for Homeland Security, they have 23,000 employees in Washington. I'd be prepared to move half of them to Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, if that's what it took to control the border. Second, I favor English as the official language of government, and I think that creates a continuity. Third, I would actually modernize the legal system of visas, because currently we make it too difficult to come here legally and too easy to come here illegally. Fourth, I would make it much easier to deport people. So if you're a non-citizen who belongs, say, to MS-13, an El Salvadorian gang, we should be able to get rid of you in 2 weeks, not 2 years, and we should have a much easier deportation. Fifth, I favor a guest worker program, and I would outsource it to American Express, Visa, or MasterCard, because they can run it without fraud, and the federal government's hopeless. So you want a system that is accurate and that is anti-fraud, which leads you then to be able to say to private employers, if you hire somebody who's illegal, we're going to have an enormous economic sanction, because there will be no excuse once you have a guest worker program that's legal. Then you get down to the question of people already here. I believe in what I just described, most of them will go home. The one group I singled out, and we do have a lively debate on this up here. There are people who've been here 25 years. They've been working, they've been paying their bills, they're married, they have children, they may have grandchildren, they may be in your church. Now, I don't think we're going to deport grandmothers and grandfathers who have 25 years of networking and relationships in a community. So I've suggested a World War II style draft board where local citizens would review the applications. You could only apply if you proved that you were financially responsible, you proved you had genuine family ties, and you had an American family sponsor you. You still wouldn't get amnesty, you wouldn't get citizenship, you would get a residency permit. In order to apply for citizenship, you would have to go back to your home country and get in line behind everybody else and be processed as a person from that country. But I think this is a doable, solvable, practical solution. And I think trying to deport grandmothers and grandfathers will never pass the Congress and would never be accepted by the American people.
Governor Romney, is that